Yeah, fuck
Yay.
it,
Good enough for me. If you want to spend a spell slot to do some primeval mark stuff, you can. But that's up to you.
It's saying in here that it's got to be within a mile and it's creatures. So does that... I don't think that would even kind of specify with it, would it?
It's within a mile. I just said so.
Oh, or within up to 6. 1 minute. Within 1 mile of you, or within up to 6 miles if you were in a favored terrain. Okay.
So it's
So we're in
within
a mile anyway, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, that's probably a good clarifying question before we make any decision.
Ah, yes, we
we
detect
Dolly's
undead
favorite toy?
abominations.
Hmm?
Oh, Dolly's favorite toy.
You are within your favorite terrain.
Yeah, okay, so I could use it.
It's a relevant question. It's a moot point anyway. I said it's within a mile, so
Yeah.
it doesn't matter.
Oh, okay, that's fine. I thought it was further away than that. That's alright.
Next time I'm just going to
So-
stand ominous silence and then just keep
Yeah.
going.
Just watch me flounder. So it's features doesn't reveal any creatures or numbers. Side. To publish your attention on a specific creature. And mark it. Am I able to see if there's any creatures around there that I can focus on?
That's not how this works. You don't see the place. You just sort of feel it.
Okay.
Get like a sense of what monstrosities, undead, or other creatures could be within that range.
Oh,
You
okay,
don't
I get you.
know
I
how
get
many there are. You just know that they're around.
you. Okay, I understand. Okay.
Now watch as we
And
detect a
if you
fairy and then
focus on
thoroughly
one in
ignore it.
specific, you don't know technically which direction they are either. Not by the
Hmm.
original one.
Okay, so I'll just sort of get a feeling of like.
Am I
general-
fucked in this general area? Yes or no?
Okay.
Now behold,
Gotcha.
as we detect a fey and then thoroughly ignore it.
It's happened.
Mhm. It was in the twins as well. Fuck the twins.
Yeah, it's as if Twins has a problem with fairies. Can't imagine why. So yeah, it's up to you if you want to spend a spell slot or not.
Yeah, might as well.
What spell slot are you spending? It's a minute per spell slot level.
Let me look. I'm trying to bring up my sheet and I've already got it open. That was a smart move. I'll go for first.
So for a minute.
Yeah.
You don't detect any of those creatures within a mile of you.
Okay.
And so it's not immediate danger.
Yeah.
No
Potentially.
aberrations, so no Cthulhu fuckers, no celestials, which would be its own problem. Dragons, no. Elementals, no. Fairies, no. Demons, no. You get a funny little blip with Dusk, because Infernal and Tiefling and stuff like that, but not to the point where it's overt and like 100% literally. And for better or worse, no one dead. After
Okay.
your guys' little soiree last night.
Alright. I guess I'll relay that information. Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Although those things can potentially be masked. So
They can be, so we could be right where we started. And I
nevertheless,
could
we
just
should,
use it
we should
so
make a
Regardless.
Yes.
You guys
Regardless.
begin moseying over.
Yeah.
Or Mosian.
Same marching order.
Yeah, I'll take
Yeah.
one.
There you go. So, you guys go over and, no traps on the way. There's signs of life on the way, so it's not like a dead man's zone or something like that, or no man's land or whatever, etc., etc. So you're probably wondering what the place looks like. Here, why don't you take a look? Allow me to go through the different parts of this, huh? So you guys have hut on the left there. This is some sort of dog kennel. You can tell it's just basically cage work with some wooden paneling. This you don't know, but there's a log pile next to it. This is a large, I say large, it's large relatively. It's about a person height standing stone with wider, relatively flat rocks laid at the base of it. Candles, offerings, etc. A shrine. This is a well. And these things there are garden beds. Overgrowing, rather, because
Hasn't been
well,
touched for a minute.
overgrowing with assorted herbs. This is a rock.
Hell yeah.
I don't think I need to discern that for you, but just in case, because you guys have proven me wrong before, that's a rock.
Now the question is he playing us and there's something important near that rock because he drew it out, or is it completely unimportant and he's doing that purely to fuck with us?
So yeah, you guys come from the south side. Place yourselves on the map.
Okay.
O is not near his computer right now, so I'm just gonna put her and Brongar just sort of having those.
Just chilling in the
Hi,
corner.
Oh.
Hi Tango, what is it, buddy?
Where's Dusky Boy?
Rebecca's AFK.
Ah, fuck, I forgot about that.
I'll put Dusk here though. Hi, buddy.
Kitty.
It's hot.
Mm.
While you're in here, should open the door again. People are being loud outside, but I think they left, so I should open the door. Want that, buddy? Huh? Okay. Actually, no, I'll tell you what. We'll take a 3-minute break. Not 5, but 3. So use the restroom, grab drinks, whatever. I'm going to try to fix the heating problem in my room, which say, fuck you, California. I'll be back.
Alrighty.
Let's see if my ace
Okay.
is turning on. Cold later today. It's cold up. Okay, let's see.
I am back.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
I'm sitting in an ice cream shop with my son.
No.
Gotta get some Oblivion OST.
Graveyard to a fire station to a.
This is not the town. You think the town is like 4 buildings? 3 buildings?
Yeah, it's like an RPG.
There are
Give me
4
some credit.
NPCs, but they're vital NPCs for the story. Also, call me Peter Parker
I
because
don't
beat the
think
time.
this is.
Yeah, I've always wondered
Hello.
how the whole country of Varden fell. And Morrowind had
It's
like
like a dozen people.
700 people
Hmm.
total.
Not that one. That's way too. No. What does this one sound like?
Back.
Welcome back. This is way too tranquil. Good travel music, but not what I'm looking for.
Let's have some water.
This it's only 2 minutes, but the beauty of video game music, it doesn't matter how long it is, because it just repeats anyways. I believe we're all back.
I believe so.
Drink some water before I open up this monster. Yep.
Nope, just make your bloodstream this monster. There you go.
So, we're all back?
I think.
Yes. I know Rick is here, I know Liz here, blah, blah. So, yeah, here you guys are at this compound. It is on a little... I guess it'd be a plateau, technically. I'm sure there's some more specific term for this, but we'll just call it a plateau for the time being. To the right of the screen, it does slope down. To the left, it slopes up, but this is a little flatland in between the slope. It is bereft of any trees and stuff like that in the compound itself, but surrounding it, there are still trees and the like, so it's not like open tree line. You guys yourselves probably use the tree cover to watch the place for a couple moments before walking into it.
Yeah. I'll do another detect magic as we walk up, just to look around, see if I see anything glaring.
Nope.
First in Navros and then in common, Magnus will call out, is there a wise one here? We are in need of counseling and some aid.
These are windows, by the way. Don't mind me.
Gotcha. They're just like open windows, correct? They don't have
I
like
didn't say
any.
that.
Well, do they have any curtains, or I didn't want to ask glass because it's
Shutters.
Okay.
You played Hunt Showdown with me, Garth. You know what wooden shutters should look like. No one responds.
All right, I'm gonna just do a quick walk around the perimeter just to see if I can detect anything of a magical nature.
Do a quick patrol around place. Nothing stands out.
There's no sort of magical effect or anything keeping the tree line away from the hut.
No.
Okay. Upon returning, I would tell the group there does not seem to be anything magical keeping the area cleared, so it must be reasonably lived in, if not recently. Someone is looking after this place.
Well, the trees are kept back. The place itself, the underbrush and stuff like that, that is overgrown. But it takes years to grow trees. So
yes.
Are there any markings on the waystone in the middle?
Many.
Any that I can read, or are they written in some?
At this distance.
Okay.
You have to get close.
Oh.
I'll join Jace.
What languages do you guys speak?
Yeah.
Let me double check because I have a handful. Common, Dwarvish, Orcish, and Nevros.
Well, you know this can't be Nevros.
Which is honestly the most surprising factor.
Well, Nevros don't have a written language, so that would be surprising.
You're right. Draconic's interesting.
Can I possibly see if anything looks...
If you want to get close to try to read it, you guys are free to. Just move your tokens.
Let's see, I've got
token is
Sylvan
mixed.
and Elvish. Does that...
Yeah, but Dusk isn't.
Can I ask someone?
Sylvan and Elvish, or is that any of those two?
Not Elvish. Sylvan, yes and no.
Yes or no? Okay. Can I make out parts of it then?
There are phrases in Sylvan, but most of it itself is not Sylvan.
Oh, okay. Which of those phrases kind of...
It's like reading something in English and then suddenly it just has like Chinese in there and then the subtitle says speaking Chinese. That movies do that a lot, by the way. The bits of Sylvan you read are mantras, incantations, we might call them to a degree. That being said, incantations has this connotative thing of as if it's magic. That's not necessarily the case. They're more like tenets, I guess. Probably the best way of putting it.
Kind of like the hang in there kitty or hang in there cat poster.
No. That's motivational text. No, this is stuff of like do nots and do's. So do leave out a bowl of blackberries every let me check my notes here. Every first, I'm gonna use real life terms, not how the days go in the setting, but Saturday.
On the first of this day of this month.
The first Saturday of every month.
Okay.
There's some other ones too, but that just describes the general tone. There's instructions. You can't understand any of the surrounding text around it, so.
Okay, so it's just like kind of odd bits and pieces here and there.
Yeah.
Okay.
The rest of you, there's no one else can read this.
I'll move over here.
You guys don't know what's in here. This is some sort of open cage kennel. Woof woof.
Does it seem like there's no animals in there or anything right now, right?
I would have told you.
Looking into the window, through the window.
Close shutters.
Can I? Oh, right, shutters. Can I open the shutters? Are they locked and latched?
They are latched. I don't think you can open shutters from the other side of shutters. That would be a bit weird.
Oh,
I don't own shutters myself. I have curtains on shutters, so I don't know. I don't think so, though.
It depends what kind of shutters, because there's those wooden ones that you have outside, and then you close the window from the inside. It's medieval. Anyway.
Just assume that you cannot open them and that they're locked.
Fair enough. Brings me to my next question. Looking into the well, is there anything down there?
Everyone looks into the well. There's a face that peeks out. No, just kidding. That's my other campaign. Where there's a fairy that stole faces, and then this fairy put the mother's face just poking out of the well, and she stared at him like a dead fish. That was fun.
Dude. Messed up.
And yeah, there's a little girl hanging in that well, the daughter to be exact. Oh well, what a shame. But luckily for you, there's no little girl hanging in the well. There's no face doing fairy poking out from the bottom of the well. No, it's just darkness all the way down. Man, I missed that campaign. A lot of freaky shit.
Looking or trying to open this door, like Jimmy the Handle, is it locked?
You open it up, it's a smokehouse. It's not like a huge door. It's not like a person-sized door. It's more like the size of a computer screen.
Okay. Is there any like smoked meats in there?
Oh yeah, it's filled with it.
We're not taking these people to meats.
I'm not gonna take the meats. I was gonna see how long they've been here, or attempt to see how long they've been here.
Who's to say they're still here? I mean, free food.
Yeah.
The place does seem a bit overgrown, so there's that. You guys have to like tread. It's like going through like a lawn that hasn't been mowed in months. Like like the grass goes up to like almost your knees. Maybe some of it actually does go to your knees. Like it's like treading through that.
It's exactly like my summer cabin.
Okay, fucking nature rich boy over here.
Summer cabin.
Okay. But yeah, Fred probably has the best imagery of the climb.
Oh no, I got you. Hold on.
You guys fucking find a picture of it.
Do your thing. I'll dig out a picture.
Yeah.
Are there actually any meats in here or anything? Or
I just said so.
Okay.
Is there any like animal bones or anything like that, or remains in the cage?
Remains as in corpses or remains as in droppings? Those are two different questions.
Both, I guess.
There are no corpses in there. There's nothing in there at all.
Like, not even like bones or anything. Okay, so it's just like.
Yeah. Roll me investigation for the other one, though.
Oh, okay.
So far it seems like they weren't like being chased out by a killer monster or anything. They just kind of left.
7.
Oh, this is
There's
like
like,
a nice
there's like
cage.
straw and stuff in there. Like, you don't see anything, though.
Mhm. Oh, that's a nice straw. Okay.
What's Genevieve doing?
She's looking at the gardens.
Oh, you said
Trying
they're
to
really
see,
overgrown.
she's
Didn't
trying
you?
to see if there's any things that she recognizes. She has spent time in her past in gardens of noble estates and such, so she's trying to see if she recognizes any of it.
Is this door
She
locked
can-
at all?
Tis locked. Yes,
It's locked.
indeed.
Okay.
I just realized, do any of you guys have thieves' tools?
Don't think
I
so.
do.
Besides, yeah.
Oh,
I don't think any of you do. Wow, that's weird.
I do.
Besides Magnus, yeah.
God damn it.
I
Bro,
thought
I
we
was
were
trying to
gonna
be
have
like,
to chop
maybe
it
for
down with
once
a
we'll have a no burglary part. Nope.
you
Everyone
thought wrong.
Yeah, that's a pretty good indicator. Yeah. Also, now I can DDoS here. No, it's kidding.
This could be like anywhere.
Ooh.
I know.
100%
No, it can't be
fucking
anywhere. It can't be in like fucking the Sahara. Actually,
Oh, look at me! I couldn't be in Antarctica either. Ooh.
Play the game of pedantics. Hi, Tango.
Oh, hey, we got a couple people trained in that, so we can pick the lock instead of smashing it down. Or he could just smash it down. Oh, just wanted to make sure we knew.
Yeah. Oh, Tango, don't bite me.
He has the ability.
Tango, where are your paws wet?
Did you
stick
clean
the
up
water?
the water?
I mean, there's I can't dry out a carpet instantaneously, so.
Not with that attitude.
Hey,
Paul.
want to come down here and be my fucking guest? Do it. Anyways. So, yeah, as you guys are deciding on the best way to covertly enter the building, decides to rides over of Brongar, Bleak flying up above, and hops off. Actually, that'd be a bit awkward. There. Hops off and decides to give you guys the best tool of all, which is one of brute force. And he simply cleaves away at around where the locking mechanism is, which is the strongest part of the door.
What type of weapon is woe?
So,
It's a great axe. I was totally goofing, but yeah, let's go with this.
Hell yeah.
I like it.
I thought it was like I thought it fit perfectly in character.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to like roll it back,
No, we've already done it. We're in there.
Me and this boys.
We're
So
committed.
here, I'll make a drawing here. So, all right. So this is
Busted down door.
So yeah. So this is the door. This is the lock. The marks he delivers to it make it go like that. So there you go. That's what it looks like. So you have this triangular cutout of the actual door itself now missing, and the lock is still attached to the door frame.
Well, it works.
Well, it's certainly efficient and quick.
And probably alerted everybody in the area, but it works.
Jace like does a after you
You
gesture to
can-
Dolly.
You can hear the clang of Genevieve on the adjacent
Yeah,
side.
like
of the
we're not being stealthy.
Quiet is your forte.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So who's first in?
I suppose I'll go take a peek.
All right, Dolly's first in.
What
So,
did I have to roll? Bloody.
You see a. That should be part of the map player. That should be part of the map player. There. No. There. You see a table. You see off to the corner, which I'll draw right now because don't know why it must have slipped by me. Oh well. There you go. Oh, I should. That's the wrong tool. There you go. This is a fireplace of sorts. There we go. Like a stove, like a chimney in the back. Oh, wrong button. Chimney in the back, and then like two holes in which you could put like, I don't know, like a wok or something like that, like pans, whatever you need to put over the fire, etc., etc.